you had all the hype in the world. You're one of the best players in the league, and then you take a hiatus.
Yeah.
And then during that, you had some spiritual stuff.
Yes, a lot of spiritual.
A lot of spiritual stuff.
But spiritual is to me, is spiritual is a part of you that doesn't die. It keeps on.
Yeah,
living.
no, because it's a long life.
It's exactly.
Football is short.
Oh man, and
Careers are short.
And I didn't realize that. And thank God I took that year off because it gave me perspective. You know, I had been in like football. And what happened is I started doing the math. And I was like, if they keep giving me the ball this many times, I'm not going to last long. And then when I'm done playing, I'm going to be all messed up. So I was like, there's things I need to do before I go all in. And so I said, I need to get away.
Right. And like I said, that was such a career risk. That takes a lot of courage because the league is not promised.
Yeah.
And they also don't like people or men who decide that their independence and their prosperity, if it differs for them, that they can say, hey, I'm going to take a break. Because most of us would not take the chance.
Yeah. You know, the reality at the moment is I started traveling around the world, and I went to Australia. And the reality is I didn't think I was ever coming back to America, let alone come back to play football. But I got my mind straight, and the NFL gave me an opportunity to come back, and I was able to come back and show what I could do with my mind straight. And it's a better story than just playing 12 years and getting to the Hall of Fame. I had ups and downs. I left, came back. I still got to 10,000 yards rushing in my career. And I allowed myself to be more than just a football player.
Because the only other person that you really think of that did that was Jordan.
Yeah.
With basketball.
Yeah.
Football, I'm trying to think of somebody. Now I'm talking about not getting cut and resurfacing and getting an opportunity. That's different. That happens. That's the nature of the beast. I'm talking at a high level said, I'm taking a break and actually walking away from the money, leaving money on the table.
Yeah, a lot of money on the table. But, you know, it helped me realize is when people say value or worth, like, of course, money's going to be on the top of the list. But the reason we value money is because the things it allows us to do. And so I was thinking, I'm just going to be playing this game my whole life until I run my tires, raw. And I had this moment where I was like, I looked at my bank account. I was like, I'm good. And I was like, they don't want to let me like live my life and do the things that are important to me. Looked at the money. I was like, I'm good. I had enough money to do all the things that I wanted to do. So I said, I'm going to do it.
There's nothing more dangerous than a man who has simple taste.
Yeah.